So, hi students, welcome back to Techie Academics. So, in now today's class, SEM 2 differential equations. In degree level, in first year we have 2 semesters. In second sem, we have a paper differential equations. In mathematics, we have a paper differential equations. Okay, in the differential equations, we have 4 units, right? So in that 4 units, now I am going to explain introduction about first unit. Okay. So before going to start this first unit, you should know first of all what is equation and what is differential equation. What are the properties of differential equations? So you know already equation meaning. In your lower class you studied already simple equations, linear equation in one variable and the linear equation in two variable. Like that you studied already equations. Okay, so this is simple equation. If like this any equation is there means that is simple equation. Okay, so degree of this equation is 1, and if here involved two variables, then it is a linear equation in two variable. Okay, if here degree is 2, then this type of equations we call quadratic equations. If the degree is 3, we call polynomial. If 4, 5, 6 like that means we call generally these equations as polynomial. Okay, so what is the now equation definition? You know, now what is differential equation? Differential equation is nothing but a equation which contains derivative part. Means differentiation of a equation is called differential equation. Derivative part of a derivative involved in a equation is called differential equations. How these differential equations? Like dy by dx is equal to 0, like d square y by dx square is equal to 0. Okay, like these equations are there means these are the differential equations. Okay, now see the general definition of differential equation. Differential equation is nothing but a equation which is depending on a independent variable. Means differentiation of a, so d by dx of y means here this y is depending on this x, means based on x we will differentiate this y. Okay, differential equation is nothing but a derivative of a independent variable according to dependent variable, right? This is dependent on this x. Here x is independent, x is not depending on any other element, but y is depending on this x. This is the definition of differential equations. Okay, we have these differential equations are of two types. Generally differential equations of okay, in general we divided these differential equations into two types. One is ordinary differential equation. So ordinary differential equation. One is partial differential equation. Okay, so ordinary differential equations of the form like dy by dx is equal to 0 or dy by dx plus 2y plus is equal to 5, like this. If normal derivative is there means that is ordinary differential equation. If dou x of some 2x is equal to 5, like this is there means this is the partial differential equation. So now in second sem we have ordinary differential equation. Methods to find general solution of a given differential equation, that is ordinary differential equations. Okay, so here like this also will be d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 0. This also ordinary differential equation, but here we have order 2, so second order differential equations. Okay, in sem 2 we have 4 units. No, in that this first unit is based on differential equations of first order and first degree. Differential equations of first order and first degree. So differential equations of first order and first degree. First order and first degree means here order and degree of a differential equation should be same, means 1. So in general, so dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 1 means here the order of this differential equation is 1. Order is nothing but how many times here differentiation involved, only highest differentiation involved in a equation is order of differential equation. If you observe this differential equation, here only first order differential derivative part is there, so that the order of this differential equation is 1. For example, like this is there means equation. Okay, like this is there means here highest derivative part is 2 here. 2 times derivative involved, so that order of this differential equation is 2. Okay. So now coming to degree. Degree of differential equation means the highest order of power. Okay, means d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus phi is equal to 1, for example. So here highest order of this differential equation is what? 2. So power of highest order of a differential equation only called degree. Okay. So here in first unit we have differential equations of first order and first degree, means order should be 1, means dy by dx plus py is equal to some q. Here order is 1 means this degree also 1. Highest order of a differential equation is 1. The highest order power is 1. So this is a differential equation of first order and first degree. So this type of equations are involved in first unit, that is differential equation of first order and first degree. So before going to explain methods involved in first order and first degree differential equations, you should know some notations. So notations means you should know some notations. These notations are useful for all differential equation concept. So what are the notations? For example, dy by dx is there. Okay. Generally this dy by dx also can be written as y dash. Okay. Y dash is a notation of dy by dx. So y dash is nothing but dy by dx. Okay. For example, we have d square y by dx square. This can be written as y double dash. Y double dash is nothing but d square y by dx square. In general, we will write in terms of x and y. Y double dash can be written as d square y by dx square. Like d cube y by dx cube is nothing but y triple dash. Okay. For example, if d power of 10y by dx power of 10 will be, how you will write this? Like this you will write? No, this is wrong. Okay. So how we will write means y power of, in bracket you should write 10. If in bracket a number is there means this is a 10th order differential equations, means d power of 10 y by dx power of 10, means general form of this notation is d power of n y by dx power of n can be written as y power of n. So this is the general notation of a nth order differential equation. Okay, this is about notations, right? Now, so methods involved in a differential equation of first order and first degree, means first unit. So if you observe in first unit, we have nearby 8 to 10 methods. In that, first method, variable separable method. Okay, so variable separable method. Okay, this variable separable method is useful for each and every method. Means in every method this variable separable method will come in the middle of a problem. Means if you know the first method, then only you can do the second method. If you know the second method, first and second method, then only you can able to do the third method. Okay, so see what is variable separable method, how to do problems using variable separable method. So I am taking here one problem. So 2x into dy by dx is equal to some 3y. Okay, this is one simple question I generally taken. See here, 2x into dy by dx is equal to 3y. So how to use variable separable method to solve this differential equation means you have to separate this y and dy terms to one side and x and dx terms to another side. Like if you have a question like 2x plus 3 is equal to 3x plus 5. How we will solve this question for x? First you will bring all the x terms to one side and all the constants to one side. Means 3 minus 5 is equal to 3x minus 2x. Means minus 2 is equal to x. Like this you will get the solution of that equation. Here also you have to use same method. Means you have to bring this all the x terms to one side and all the y terms to one side. Then after you have to integrating on both sides. Then you will get the general solution of a given differential equation. See here in this question what we have, 2x into dy by dx is equal to 3y. So how we will bring these terms to one side? Listen carefully here. Bring this 3y to this side. So it will be 1 by 3y into dy is equal to, bring this 2x and the dx to that side, then it will be 1 by 2x into dx. Okay, so dx should be numerator and the dy should be numerator. Dx should not be in the denominator and dy also should not be in the denominator. It should be in the numerator. Okay, now we have to integrating on both sides. All the x terms are came one side and all the y terms are in one side. Now we have to do integrating on both sides. Means if you apply integration on both sides, then you will get the solution of a given equation. Integration on both sides. Okay, 1 by 3 integration of 1 by y dy is equal to 1 by 2 integration of 1 by x dx. Okay, here you know the integration of 1 by y. 1 by y means f dash of x by f of x can be written as log of f of x. We have a formula, integration of f dash of x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x, log of denominator, simply log of denominator. Here you have to take integrating constant also. Okay, so here 1 by 3 log of y is equal to 1 by 2 log of x. So here you have to take integrating factor also, no? So here we got these two terms in terms of logarithm, then you have to take integrating factor as in terms of logarithm. So integrating constant means what? Any number. So that I choose here log c. Okay, why? Because both the terms are in logarithm, so that this integrating constant also should be in logarithm. Then only you will get the general solution easily, right? So this can be written as, for example, n log x. We have a formula, n log x is equal to log x power of n. By using this we have to convert this into log y power of 1 by 3. So log y power of 1 by 3 is equal to log x power of 1 by 2 plus log c. Okay, if you observe here, it is in the form of log a plus log b. It can be written as log ab. Okay, so log y power of 1 by 3 is equal to log c x power of 1 by 2. If you apply anti-log on both sides, then you will get the required general solution. Okay. See, if you apply anti-log on both sides, this two sides, this logarithm will be cancelled. Then y power of 1 by 3 is equal to c x power of 1 by 2. Actually, it is the general solution of a given differential equation. Or else, you can apply cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides. Like squaring on both sides, like cubic on both sides. Then here, y power of 1 by 3 power of 3 is equal to c x power of 1 by 2 whole power of 3. This 3 will be cancelled. So y is equal to c cube x power of 3 by 2. Here c cube is nothing but a constant, power of 3 is again a constant. So you can replace one more new constant, that is a or anything, a x power of 3 by 2. So this is the general solution of a given differential equation. So this is the method to solve a given differential equation by using variable separable method. Okay, see one more problem, one more general problem. Okay, for example, second problem, see, dy by dx is equal to x square by x cube, sorry, y cube. Here take here is x. Okay, so like this question is there. Okay, how we will decide? By using variable separable method, this can be solved. How we will decide means, here x and y terms should be separate. So you has to separate x and y terms. If you have choice to separate x and y terms separately, then you will use variable separable method. Okay, see here you can change this y cube to this side, then y cube into dy by dy you will get, and this x dx to this side, then you will get x dx, right? So here you can use variable separable method. Okay, by variable separable method, so we can write this as y cube into dy. Here y cube is dividing, if it will come this side, it will be multiplied. Then here x square dx by x. Here x is multiplying, if it will come this side, it will be divided. So here x square is nothing but x into x cancel means x will be left. Here y cube dy is equal to x into dx. Now we have to integrating on both sides. So integration of y cube dy is equal to integration of x into dx. Y cube can be written as y power of 4 by 4 and x can be written as x square by 2 plus c. Is the general solution of a given differential equation. Okay, this is variable separable method. Okay, for more videos download our Techie Academic apps. Okay, thank you. For more videos download our Techie Academic apps. It will be available in Play Store.